So everyone go ahead and do that, and then Keto, I need you to roll a d20.
And then I need to remove the rope from my backpack, right?
It's currently, I'll say you can recover it from your now tamed Ormvor because you don't need to muzzle it anymore. So if you would like to keep it on there as something of a harness and a leash, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on there.
It's tamed to you. Okay, it is tamed to you. You don't need to.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'll keep it in my backpack. Then I remove makeshift harness from
Gotcha.
from him.
Yeah. All right. With a 4, you guys managed to make it through your second day of travel without any incidents. So you guys are going to continue traveling through the Gilded Forest, and you are going to come about to the area of where the watchtower is meant to be, which is going to be here. And as you enter a bend in the forest, you will notice 2 beautiful women standing at the beginning of a bridge.
Whoa.
These are extremely, extremely beautiful women, very tall, like 9 feet tall. And they seem to be kind of like their robes that they are wearing seem to be kind of made out of living plants.
These are Fae, aren't they?
How would you like to approach?
Oh boy.
They have noticed you as well, and they are non-hostile.
Gal, since you said that you speak Fae, let's have you lead the pack and you talk to them.
So about that,
Did you lie?
I thought I was able to speak Fae, but after looking at my languages,
You can't.
What languages do you have, Galadin?
Elvish, Halfling, Sylvan, Dwarvish.
Sylvan is Fae.
Sylvan is Fae?
Sylvan
Not
is
yet. They wouldn't be Fae-ish.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to try to make contact with them.
Okay.
We
You
come
may
in
approach
peace.
them. Is the whole group coming with you, or are you going alone?
I'll join.
I will go with.
Cautious, though.
Okay. Then Galadin, how would you like to approach them?
I would like everybody's weapons to be sheathed and just try everybody not look like threatening.
Anybody who does not follow that, DM me on Discord.
Oh,
Who
God.
doesn't do it?
Who does not follow that, DM me on Discord.
I mean, I just have a walking staff.
That's
Should we-
fine.
Should we have everyone type it in the chat?
No, I want to know. Nobody else needs to know.
Oh, okay.
This is a secret action. If
Okay.
anyone wants to kind of still be holding onto a knife or gripping their sword or anything, DM me.
Okay.
I would message you, but sorry, never mind.
All right, group, we ready to go?
I'm just looking out for you, my brothers.
Gelly, go ahead and approach and begin speaking with them. I've gotten DMs from everybody that I think is DMing me.
Oh, God.
Or that might be nobody. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, he's literally just it's good. I am a fan of this.
I should have just went by myself. I can already tell it's coming. Should have just went by myself. Okay.
Whole group, go ahead and move forward with Galadin at the front.
All right. So I'm gonna make contact with these people, these beautiful women, and
They will say something along the lines of, "Hello, traveler. What are you doing in this forest?"
Gal, move your marker.
Oh,
Here, I'll move everybody.
oh, thank you.
Sorry.
What is your business entering this forest?
We are just humble travelers, just walking through, looking for a sense of adventure. We mean no harm.
So, Galadin, that is a lie. So I want to have you roll deception.
Oh.
Or you can tell them the truth.
Who did it?
All right, I'll roll a deception.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, baby. Oh. Oh no.
So they will ask you, "No, that is not why you're here.
Are you sure about that?
Why do you lie to us?"
Can I speak up?
Are they currently speaking in Sylvan, or are they speaking Common?
Galadin, did you start speaking in Sylvan or did you start speaking in Common?
They
Syl-
spoke
I
to
would
us
assume
first, I
Sylvan.
believe.
Sylvan.
They spoke
Okay.
to us
They-
first.
yeah,
Did
it
they
was
speak
okay.
in common?
I didn't say it. It was supposed to be Sylvan. Yes.
All right.
Anyone else does have an option of saying anything, but unless you understand Sylvan, you don't know what's been said so far.
Unless they
Could I tell Gal to say something to them?
Absolutely. Or you can ask Gal what they said. But as of right now, only them and Gal have had this conversation.
right.
Okay. Gal, what did they say?
They asked us why we were in this forest, and I told them that we're just humble adventurers seeking whatever, and they said it was a
With-
lie.
With this, they will then say in common, this is not the reason you are here. You, little one, why have you come to this forest? And they'll be kind of gesturing at you. Squunk.
We have come here. Gal, make sure you tell them this.
No, they're in common now. You can understand.
Oh,
them.
thank you. Okay. We are here because we accepted a bounty from a village not too far from here, outside of this forest. We are here to come and investigate, and that is all that we are doing. There is no combat. We are not here to fight. We are just here to scout.
Then why do I smell blood on you?
That's not my blood.
I'll answer this one. Xeris steps forward a bit, and says, "We did get into a fight with some wildlife in the forest. But we mean no harm to any sentient creatures that might be here."
Very well. You may proceed, but please know, the Fae are agitated. Strange things have been going on in the forest. Be wary and do not cause harm to the forest itself. And with that, they will both kind of meld into the trees that they were standing under.
Ooh.
I wasn't gonna lie, I was shitting bricks, y'all.
You guys
I was
may
fine.
continue. Decide what you would like to do, and do not move any further than kind of like here before kind of like deciding.
Okay. Guys, I think as the Blueberry Boys, we should definitely decide what we should do before we cross the bridge so that when our minds are made up, we know what we're doing as soon as we cross that bridge. Now, we were just told just to scout. So I believe we're still on the mission to just scout. So past this bridge, we will just go and scout. Anything that comes at us and attacks, we will do our best to defend ourselves. Agreed?
Mm.
We have a new friend?
And to clarify, by the way, they said do not harm the forest itself. So I want to clarify that means the actual landscape.
Right, so
that
no-
should have been very clear.
No chopping down trees.
Okie dokie.
Let's do it.
Real quick, Galadin, Xeris, and Duraga, please make a Arcana check or a History check. Up to you.
Can I make an animal handling check just to
No.
pet him? Oh.
Oh, you can just pet him for free. He's yours.
Oh, okay. I pet my-
Galadin and Xeris, you will know that those were dryads, protectors of the forest, and very powerful ones at that.
The ones that I'm used to don't wear clothes.
This is only Galadin and Xeris that know that for right now. They are free to share that information if they would like, but until such a time as they do that, they are the only ones who know that.
Got it.
That
I'll
was-
be
I didn't
keeping
say
my mouth
anything.
shut.
Then go ahead and carry on as you will.
Let's go.
I will say this, like I won't give a ton of information, but I'm going to reaffirm what Squadron said and
Splunk.
Plunk.
Sklunk.
As you
You know,
guys
it's like-
cross
like
the
what-
bridge, you will feel it's like almost like passing through a film. Nothing has changed in your surroundings. Nothing has affected you at all, but there is definitely a feeling. And then you will see 2 golden dogs as you pass by. They are kind of just sitting under the trees, almost asleep. They're kind of just dozing under the trees. One of them has kind of like opened his eyes to you, and then kind of nodded back off.
I want to pet it. I want to pet it.
No,
So
don't
bad.
do that. No, don't do that. Don't do
Let's just-
that.
Let's just leave dogs alone.
Let's just walk down the path.
Now, I would like everybody to here. I'm gonna put everyone's tokens together. Going through here. Please move your tokens in your 30-minute like increments at a time. We're not in combat. But
30
please move your
feet, you mean?
tokens- Yeah, you're 30 feet at a time. So I know because I want everybody to move, and then we'll see what kind of shows themselves to you, and then we'll continue along in kind of that fashion. Hannah, can you move your token? Everyone, wait for everyone to catch up.
Mustard.
She's using a fucking touchpad.
Okay, everyone stop.
Loser.
Everyone, okay, the 3 that are furthest ahead, stay where you are. Everyone else, get to where you would like to get. And the 3 that are the furthest ahead, don't move anymore. Is everybody good in their locations currently?
Mm,
Steve, are you staying behind everyone else a little bit?
I've been just moving in the 30-foot increments.
Okay, everyone stop right now. Like, we're kind of like in between rounds. It's no one's turn right now. Steve, is that where you were, or were you with the group?
I was with the group.
Okay, go ahead and put yourself where you would like to be.
Perfect. I could be right here, and my pet could be right here. My buddy.
And with that, everybody is going to notice something kind of change. You're not going to really know exactly how it has changed, but some of the trees seem taller. Like the colors are a little bit different. You can't quite see the sky anymore. And once you have all noticed that, you can now see 3 skeletons.
Oh.
They are not actually alive. I just needed tokens. But human skeletons wearing the crest of the town that you had come from. I believe it was called Sunhaven.
oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Can we do some sort of
And-
like investigation?
You may.
You
See
know, I
how-
would
see
like to
ma- see-
investigate the corpse up north.
I would
Okay.
like to investigate the corpse right here.
I'm going to do this
So,
one.
everyone, please roll a perception check. Who's doing investigations?
All right.
Or wait, would that be passive intelligence
What do you mean?
or the senses on the senses part of our character sheet? That's
Gosh
investigation.
dang it.
I was saying perception or investigation. I guess.
Oh.
Damn it.
I'm gonna do perception.
Damn it.
Okay.
So everyone else will kind of see that they are, in fact, guards from the town of Sunhaven. But you don't see a guard tower anywhere. Steve, you'll notice that the one that you're looking at, his weapon is still sheathed, and there is no damage to any of his armor. And his face is kind of stuck in a scream of terror. What would you guys
So
like
they
to do?
were ambushed.
I only know this, so what I'm gonna do is
Wow.
I'm gonna let everyone else know. Hey guys, come here a second. Come here.
And more specifically, you're enough to notice there is no damage to the corpses necessarily. They've started to decay, and it
Mhm.
almost looks like they are very rapidly aged. But there is no actual damage to them.
Like there's no you can't really see a cause of death.
It almost looks like they've been here for centuries
Hmm.
and have just simply died of old age and then decayed.
And everything you're saying, I've just told them.
Okay.
Just to keep the process going. Keep
Now-
speed it up.
3 magic casters again. I would like either an Arcana or a History check. Up to you. Okay.
God, this is so fun.
And what would you like to do with that information?
For my knowledge as a scholar, it almost seems like this area looks like the Feywild of the stories.
Okay.
Which is why the trees look so large.
And you said that out loud?
Yep.
As soon as you say the word Fey, these three creatures will kind of pop out from the shadows. And they will be immediately screaming. And everybody please roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yo, my bad.
Oh no!
Which one's the initiative again?
The one next to your armor class.
Okay.
Boy.
Damn.
Oh man, Vegas, we own it. Oh. We're about to get some ass.
Why did you moan like that?
He's happy with the dice roll.
Sobered up a little bit.
So now, okay, I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Saving throw. You have a big ol' at the very top left.
Yup.
Your saving throws.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Let's see. Meadow fails, Sklunk fails,
Oh, dang it.
and Zaresk fails. You guys are going to have disadvantage for this one round.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Meadow, Sklunk, and Zaresk. You guys are gonna have disadvantage this round.
I just like that.
Okay, then we're going to be starting with the first one's turn.
Oh, my God.
Let me delete that.
Thankfully, we rested.
I'd like to know what these creatures are.
You don't know what they are.
Exactly, but I like it now.
Are they humanoid?
No.
Gosh dang it.
I will send a picture.
You don't know
They're
don't know that.
almost humanoid, but like not really humanoid.
What the fuck is that?
It's a gargoyle.
I've never seen a human before.
They're not actually that. Like they're kind of like a misty, see-through, almost ghostly.
God dang it, they're taller than me. Why can't we find an enemy that's shorter than me?
So,
The first one is going to be this guy, and he is going to go ahead and make a. Let's see. He is going to be flying, and he is going to kind of make a fly-by type of attack. So he's going to go past Sklunk, like through this token essentially, and going to make an attack at Sklunk, and
No.
then continue flying.
I need to roll for what?
Yeah, you don't need to roll yet. Does
Okay.
a 9 hit you?
No.
So he's going to attempt to swipe his tail at you, and miss. You're going to be able to duck right under him, and he's going to just continue on flying. You do get an opportunity attack, but
Okay.
at disadvantage.
should we just run? I have a feeling we just run, dude. It's like birds. You know, birds never die.
You will have noticed that this thing flies very quickly.
There's no point in me trying to make an opportunity attack because I'm close range. I'm a rogue.
Opportunity attacks are melee, so you will be making an attack as he's like level with you, flying past you.
Oh wait.
So go ahead and make it. It has to be a melee attack for opportunity.
Oh.
Yeah. So go ahead and make any sort of melee attack you would like.
I was
It's
gonna
at
say I have my
disadvantage.
gauntlet of throwing shit.
That would be great on your turn. I highly recommend that.
Got it. I'm not gonna attack them.
You don't want to do. It's an opportunity attacks are a reaction. They're free basically.
Right, but I would throw a dagger, and if I miss, I lose that dagger.
No, you would stab him with the dagger. You wouldn't throw it.
Oh, I'd stab it.
Yeah, it's a melee attack.
So he's
That's
so he's at my height, and I can just jump like
He-
on his back.
He attacks.
No,
No.
as he's flying
He he tried to like swipe you with his tail. He's like flying at shoulder height. So basically, an opportune attack is you get to kind of make a slash at him as he's moving past him.
Got it. Okay. Let's. Okay.
So go ahead and roll to hit with your dagger or your rapier if you have one. I forget.
I do.
Yeah, use your rapier.
Boom. 11.
Wait a minute. Okay, doesn't hit anyway.
Okay.
Totally forgot though. Everyone who had their weapons sheathed, you do take an action to draw your weapon.
Oh.
If you don't use a weapon, if you just use magic, then you're chilling.
Damn.
Okay. It is now Nog's turn. Anyone may give a single command to your Ormvorax pet. If no one gives it a command, it is going to dodge. So specifically Steve and Keto, you guys are kind of the ones who tamed it, a little bit in tandem. So anyone can give just a verbal command to it, something simple like just attack this or defend this area, or just something like that. Other than that, it is just going to focus on
It'll
dodge.
just dodge. Okay.
I'm going to tell. I'm going
It's
to
for-
tell. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead. It's for free, so it doesn't like take an action on your turn. So when we get to its turn, someone may direct it to do something.
Steve, first, what shall we name it?
Oh, Vital Combat. Good idea. I'm great under
Is that
pressure.
established?
We established the name is going to be
Torgal.
Torgal?
Call him Octopede.
No. No. Oh, I had it too. I was gonna say Peaches.
Peaches works. All right.
We'll go Peaches.
Go hide in the tree line. To the
Hide in the tree line, Peaches.
somewhere around.
Dodge.
And then I am going to use my. Yeah,
Big
fuck
dick.
it. I'll just do my Radiant Sunbolt.
Okay.
I do not know which thing I need to roll.
So let me look at your character sheet. Should just be under your attacks. Yeah, Radiant Sunbolt. So click on the hit to DC thing. Always the +5 thing first. You go from left to right basically, just to make it simpler.
Fuck!
Does,
He's on 18.
okay, so let me see. That does not hit this thing. And so using your Radiant Sunbolts, I think uses key points. Let me check. Is your dex? And it costs you 1 key point. So in your actions, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see your key points there. Go ahead and check one of those boxes off. Okay. Does that end your turn?
And then can I use an unarmed strike to follow up? Or is that all?
I think you have to have made a melee attack. Let me look.
It says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
You know what? Because it's like your key things, it's kind of like your unarmed strikes. Sure. I'm fine with that. Technically, it should be. That's unfortunate. Yeah, technically it should be a no, but because I think it's fun, we'll just say yes.
Okay. Well, I missed twice anyway. God, fuck this game. I end my turn.
It is a hidden creature's turn. Give me just one moment.
I am going to just quickly open up my cloak, and out of it flies a small golden dragon-like creature.
Okay, and that is shown as the small token that is right next to Zeus.
Yes. And this pseudo dragon is going to fly up to that creature up there. the one all the way up north, and it's just going to sting it. So let's see. The roll for that is 1.
I have it stat block open.
Okay,
If you just
yeah,
want to tell
plus
me,
4.
I can do the roll,
Yeah.
or you can do it yourself. So the sting attack, it rolled an 8. So
Oh,
unfortunately,
I was rolling. Sorry.
Oh, did you roll?
That was just as bad. So yeah,
okay.
no, it misses.
Okay. So then that, go ahead and it flew up to here, right? You can drag its token. At least you should be able to.
Yeah, it flew up there.
Okay. Okay. I believe that ends its turn, right?
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
it
its
gets
turn.
bonus actions. Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay. It is now Meadow's turn.
Well, technically, every creature gets a bonus action, so it can do stuff that any creature would be able to do with a bonus action. Just
Okay. Gotcha.
doesn't have like a special bonus action or anything.
Okay. Hannah, what do you do? Okay. Go ahead and do your attack. Are you using your Raging Dagger? If you don't use that one, it takes you an action to draw a dagger. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. So then you can make your 2 attacks with it.
God, we're getting slaughtered. It's getting bad. It's going real bad.
Not a single one of us is taking damage.
I was paying it.
Ooh,
Okay.
Nat 20, go ahead and roll
Well.
your critical strike damage.
Oh.
Okay.
So
So Meadow throws a dagger and perfectly hits this thing kind of right in the face, dealing 7 damage to it. And is
nice.
then teleported behind the creature. And you can go ahead and make your follow-up attack.
So cool.
Hold on, just roll to hit again. We'll use that damage though, if you actually do hit it. You do hit it.
God.
Okay. So then you manage to stab it again in the back, dealing another 7 damage.
Yeah, dang.
Holy
If it's broken, I can help you out. Just let me know what you want to do.
Imagine they have like 45 health.
No, this one is almost dead off of those 2 attacks. You can see the
Oh,
ring
okay.
around it is currently red. That's a gauge of its health.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Okay, it is now the top one's turn, and it is going to go ahead and take a swipe at the dragon that tried to hit it.
Yeah.
It rolled a 24.
Oh gosh, no. that hits.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I'm sending this to chat
no.
just to tell you that I'm not BSing
No.
it. But
it gets hit once and it turns
And
to dust.
the proto dragon has died,
And
and
the pseudo dragon's gone.
sorry, pseudo
No.
dragon. And this guy is going to fly over to here. I'm also gonna hide these just because I don't want to see them anymore. Okay, it is then the bottom right one's turn, and it's going to fly by Nog and go ahead and make an attack at him as it does so. Nog does a 24 hit. Both of these rolled a 19. That's insane.
Oh my god.
Christ, what do I hit?
No, it does. You take 4 damage. And it's going to continue flying past you, so you do get an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
And then I just do. What is that? Initiative disadvantage?
No, make an unarmed strike. A melee attack at disadvantage. So as this thing flies by, it is just a little bit too fast for Nog to hit, and he misses. So go ahead and take your 4 damage, though. Okay, it is now Xeris' turn.
Alright, yeah, no, it's time. I am going to activate my ability, which is it's called, one moment, Starlight Step. I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport 30 feet, which just so happens to bring me
Like
Right
kinda
here.
anywhere you really want. Okay.
And then it's time to blast.
Beautiful.
Oh!
Which one are you targeting? The one closest to you?
I'm targeting the one that killed the pseudo dragon. It's just, it needs to die.
Oh
It
my
needs
gosh, you
to
rolled
die.
max damage. You rolled max
It
damage.
needs to die
And
right now.
With a searing rage in your eyes, you teleport in and just without even a word, just a look of pure hate, send a perfect Eldritch Blast, and there's not even ashes left of this thing, and it is dead on the spot. A critical hit with max damage. That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything else for your turn?
I don't need to do anything else. That thing just needed to disappear.
Beautiful.
Looks like he's got a
And
fire
yeah,
in
no,
his belly.
that's my turn.
All right. Whoever is in charge of the Aurum Vorax, what do you command it to do?
I tell it to sneak up on the that thing right next to Meadow.
Okay.
Have them attack.
Okay. And your Aurum
Sneak
Vorax
sorry,
can.
sneak attack.
Okay, it can't do a sneak attack, but it can walk up to it, and it does 3 attacks. So he gets 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. Okay, his bite hits and does 16 damage to this enemy,
God.
which
damn.
he manages to bite in its shoulder and just tear the flesh out of this being and just eviscerate it. And it is dead.
Get fucked.
So he
Good
actually only
boy.
used like 5 feet of his movement. So he still has another 35 feet of movement and 2 more attacks. So you can have him go and do more.
Can he not be sneaky at all?
He can try to do. He can try to stealth, but like, okay. Also, he just can give himself advantage on one turn.
Okay,
Is that
what
an action?
action?
No, wait, never mind. That's an action. That's an action. Let's see. Yeah, no. You just have your 2 claw attacks remaining. So you can send him up to the other one to attack it if you want, or just kind of have him chill here.
I want him to dart into the tree line where the other one is. Out of sight.
And not do an attack, just hide.
Yep.
Okay, I'll have him try to hide them. So he does stealth. He unfortunately is not very good at his stealth this time around, and manages to actually kind of dart into the trees, but not quite hide. It is now Duraga Deathmane's turn.
Let's see. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this bad boy.
Do it. Do it. He rolled a natural 1. You are going to attempt to Eldritch Blast that guy over there. But in your confusion after the last encounter, you're actually going to send it at Peaches. Roll for damage.
Nah.
And he is going to take 7 damage.
Damn.
And he is going to look at you and just kind of like with pleading eyes as he's just saying, why?
Oh.
Well, I'm also going to run over and say I'm sorry.
You may roll animal handling.
Pet.
Crushed it.
He will just sit there and wag his tail. He'll kind of lick the wound of where you blasted him, but it didn't do that bad to him. So he'll just kind of sit there and accept your comfort.
Cool.
All right. It is then Galadin's turn.
That's my first animal.
Can I do an action and then cast do a cantrip, or just
No,
a cantrip?
cantrips are actions.
Very well. So
Unless if it says otherwise.
Yeah. Which cantrip are you thinking of?
oh, I'm gonna take a swing at this this other dude with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That's a 60-foot range, and
Yep.
he's 25 feet away. So I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay, so then he needs to do a dexterity saving throw, I think.
Yep.
Okay. He rolls a 20.
Oh, okay. Fucking bye.
Unfortunate. Okay. Do you do anything else?
Nope.
All right. It is now Sklunk's turn.
Hello. Okay. How low to the ground is our friend here?
They're like shoulder height. They're flying, but like only because they can't walk, basically.
They're hovering.
Got it. Okay.
Like they've been making melee attacks against you.
And none of them have showed any kind of like restraint when it came to attacking any of us.
No, they've just attacked outright.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me see here. We're clear. Okay. Let me see here. Duraga, can I use your strength? Can I save my turn for before your turn?
Sure.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. Then it is now Nog's turn.
What is this? This water right here.
Kind of like a little, like almost like a campfire circle, but with water in the middle instead of fire. You cannot tell how deep it goes.
Ah, an opposite fire.
All right. Well, I'm just going to run up on him and go for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Is it the button right next to it?
Yeah. Okay. And then you can either make one more, or if you use a key point, you can make two more.
We'll do a key point to do
Okay.
two more.
Go ahead and roll two more then.
The damage or the
No, you have to roll the hits still.
Okay. Fuck me.
One more.
Cool.
And that'll hit him. So you then launch a flurry of blows, and the devil manages to. He's not actually a devil, but he looks like a devil, so I'm calling him that. He manages to dodge a few of them, and you do land enough, though, to do some damage. So go ahead and roll for your damage. Very much so, yes. Deals 6 damage, and he's looking really not too good right now. He's hurt. It is
Can we-
down.
Kitty?
You have movement, that's it.
Can I command?
No, you've used your action already.
Okay.
Okay. Then it is now Meadow's turn.
Tell the kitty to attack.
She doesn't command him. She doesn't have enough gym badges.
That's phenomenal.
Okay, go ahead.
She gonna slap me for that comment?
Maybe. Alright, that hits him. Go ahead and roll
Most
damage
likely.
for that one.
Probably. Gonna die.
And with that one, that was a throwing attack, right? Yeah. So with that one, you managed to throw your knife and pierce him perfectly through the heart, killing him where he stands, or where he hovers.
I thought he was missed.
And they were not quite missed, but almost like a little bit mistly. It was hard to explain. Sorry. They have like a mist around them. They're definitely something like ethereal, but they do have a physical body. And with that, you guys are out of combat.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I am
Cool.
still
Give me
going
a
to
peaches.
Eldritch
Water.
Blast the remains of this thing again.
Go ahead and do that. Okay. Jesse is on his way back from being called out to work. He said he'll be able to join a call in about 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'll be playing his character. He and I kind of discussed what he wants to do. So, you've now had a little bit of a chance to kind of get a handle on your surroundings, kind of understand a little bit more, and you now can notice more clearly what has changed about where you are.
Ooh.
So this is currently what you see around you. And
Oh my God!
I would like our magic casters, so that is Xeris, Galadin, and Duraga, to all make an Arcana check, please.
Bam.
Can I go stand at the edge? Can I go
Yeah,
right?
you can,
Can
you
I
can
go
move
right
around
here?
as you'd like.
Uh,
Okay. Galadin,
Oh.
you are going to notice that this area feels just weird. The magic power that you have within you almost feels like it's trying to force its way out at any given moment. Xeris, you will have a very faint memory of a time in your past where you came under the effects of wild magic. And you will notice that this effect isn't exactly the same, but is quite similar feeling.
Ooh.
And what would you guys like to do with that information?
I would like to
Wait,
slide down this hill.
What about Duraga?
Duraga basically got the same information you got.
Okay.
It was like in tiers of like a 10 to a 15,
All right.
16 to 20.
I also realized
I
that
am
down
going to relay the information to the group. I'm just going to say it seems that this area is
here. It feels
very
weird.
similar to wild magic.
Okay.
And I concur with Zeras. This place seems really weird. Like powerful magic trying to get out. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Hey guys, can I tumble down this hill?
Yeah, you can tumble down the hill, Steve.
Thanks.
Would you like to go ahead and make an acrobatics check?
Here we go. Oh boy. That was very glitchy. That is very laggy.
I have not seen the number pop up yet.
Neither
It was
have I.
very laggy.
Go. Oh, you got a 21.
Okay.
So you managed to do a perfect somersault, land on your feet, and give a nice little gymnastics pose at the end.
Ho, up, hey, ho, ho.
Yeah, you make it down the hill quite nicely. Now Meadow is going to see that and attempt to copy you.
Come on down, Meadow.
You're like yeah, that looked fun. So she's gonna go ahead and
Also
make
roll
a
an
check.
acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
well, and she fucking did it even better than you did.
Nat 20, baby.
That's just so not what was supposed to happen. So she makes it down there.
Was she supposed to tumble?
She is. She is going to tumble down alongside you, and unfortunately though, even with her perfect landing, she is going to stir up a little bit of a mushroom spore. And that is going to put her straight to sleep. And
Oh.
Steve, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. You manage to. I'm going to move like one space away from her. You manage to dodge away from the mushroom spore, and you do not get any ill effects. But Meadow is now fast asleep.
Ugh.
Oh no.
All right, Peaches, you stay with Nog. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What would you guys like to do now?
I had the best ride of my life. It's just like the good old gnome school playgrounds.
I guess we should start making our way down.
He's making his way downtown, moving fast in the sunlight. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba.
How do you guys intend to deal with Meadow's character?
I'm just gonna leave her there. I can't pick her up. We're the same height.
I guess I can pick her up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keto, are you following the group?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me pick her up.
I need.
All right. So I'm gonna attempt to pick Meadow up.
Okay. The
You pick her up by one leg.
Vorax, yeah, Peaches is going to notice a struggle and kind of stand near you.
Okay.
Oh, Peaches.
Okay. So, Gal, are you carrying Meadow?
Yeah.
Can we put
Alright.
Meadow on Peaches?
Yes.
Have
Hmm.
and then we strap. We could wrap her around. I have rope.
That's a great idea, Steve.
We should tie her down so she can't leave.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Not in a weird way at all.
There's no check for that. You know how to tie rope.
Oh, okay.
And
I put
everyone
I put
involved
her in a
is.
dominatrix move. I mean, what?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes,
Let
I
me
did.
let me text her real quick that she's being placed into bondage. Okay. I would now like everybody to please make a perception check.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheat. Perception. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Okay. Galadin and Duraga are going to notice some almost like the Chipmunks movie laughter, but way faster. And you're gonna see just kind of like some darts of movement throughout the area.
Like a chipmunk.
Very much so.
Okay.
Hey, Meadow, can you
And-
roll? Oh, she's sleeping.
No, Sklunk and
Oh.
Nog, you're actually gonna look down and notice that both of your bootlaces have been tied to each other.
Moved his character's avatar.
Shimata.
So you're gonna notice that your boots have been untied and retied together.
Oh, would you look at that? But I can't see anything because Peaches is right in front of me.
Okay.
Anyway, can I
Duraga-
untie my shoes and tie them back together?
Yeah, you can take a time to do that.
Okay.
Duraga will actually, with the above 20 roll, see a small creature and point it out to you guys. And you'll see up at the very top of your screen a tiny little dude.
I can't even see that.
I sent an image of what they look
Okay.
like. They are
Ooh.
ridiculously small, even smaller than Sklunk.
They're 1-2.
Small enough to fit in the palm of someone's hand, even.
They're 0.5.
And as soon as everybody can now see it, it is going to run away.
Okay. the hell was that, guys?
It was incredibly fast movement. Fast enough that you guys had a hard time even seeing it move at all.
Okay, I feel like these are supposed to be like goofballs. Like they're trying to mess with us, but they don't want to fight. Because if they tried to fight us, they would have stabbed us already. Because we could barely see them because they're so fast. So what I recommend is, Gal, put your pencil away. What I recommend is that we should actually, we should just ignore them, and if they try to annoy us anymore, we don't try to start a fight, because if you remember what they said earlier, what the dryads said, the clothed dryads as opposed to the naked ones, they usually say, they said, don't harm anything, don't touch the trees, don't try to hack anything down. So I think these are actually part of the dryads, and they're like best friends with them.
Well, I think the Dryad said not to touch the forest.
Correct. But there could
What's
also
up?
be other guardians in
would-
here.
Would you say that I got good enough of a look at it that I could possibly know what it is?
Do you have any? Does your character have any knowledge of like fey creatures?
I mean, my
Or-
character has a lot of knowledge. I would say it's up to you.
Then roll a history check. Yeah,
Okay.
you have the scholar background or something like that, right? Or some.
Of the
Sorry, I forget.
something of the sorts.
So yeah, with a 17, you will know that these are known as quicklings. They are very, very small trickster fae. They are known for just being extremely fast enough that it's almost impossible to see them, and they just have a penchant for mischief.
All right.
So what do we know, Zareth?
I'm just gonna relay what you said to them.
Okay. Also, if anyone wants to ask for like a secret check, DM me if you want me to then like message you back what you know and not share it for everybody. That's also an option, just in general.
Okay.
Okay. So then what would you guys like to do now?
Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
If they're just men of mischief, then we have no need to attack them. We aren't causing a
You will-
stir at all.
Hear an amount of giggling as you say that.
Guys, I think we're not alone.
The same giggling that you heard before everyone's boots were tied.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Whoever's moving Peaches, go ahead and drag Meadows token along with Peaches.
Oh, gotcha.
You can do like draw a little rectangle and select them both at the same time.
Oh, whoops. Just grab. Where'd I go?
Gallon to move right on top
Oh,
of you.
he's on top.
You're just too small, buddy.
Ah, look
Okay.
out.
Sklunk, as you pass by that tree, a branch is going to be pulled back and whip you right across the face.
Do I make a dexterity check?
Yeah, you can make a dexterity check. See if
Let's
you dodge
go.
it.
Let's go for a dexterity check. Boom.
You do manage to duck under the branch as it
Wow.
whizzes just above your head.
I'm 2'5".
Yeah,
That is a
these
very
are
low.
low trees.
Oh,
Tara, you moving at all?
Yeah, I'm moving with them. 1 sec.
where do we
Okay,
go
I'll-
from
I'll
here? Do we
update your
go?
token
Do we
for
go
right now.
down or do we go to the right?
The exit of this path is to the left.
Can I yell something in Faye?
Yeah, you can yell something.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell, very funny.
They
Yeah,
are
just keep
going to
walking.
stop talking entirely. There is no more chittering, no more noise whatsoever.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now you done pissed them off.
As you guys make it through this little forest pathway,
Gal's missing.
don't worry about it. You are going to actually hear some very coarse laughter, as well as kind of cries of pain.
Oh,
And
Aw.
this is now what you will see.
Aw,
Oh.
pretty.
And
Is
what
that
you
Jesus?
see before you, the larger character here looks very similar to the dryads that you noticed, but it is 3 torsos all coming out of a single tree like stump.
so it's like a tree but human.
I sent you guys the image. And then there
Pretty.
is another monster directly above the three of them that
Uh,
is actively attacking them.
oh.
And the dryad will notice you guys and call for help. What would you like to do?
Let's go help them.
Yeah, let's go help.
Okay,
Way
then
help.
please roll initiative.
Everybody?
You will also notice two female, somewhat ugly women that are unconscious on the ground.
Ugly.
Where's the initiative again? F.
Next to your armor class.
Ah. Here we go, baby.
So I would also like a perception check from one person. You guys can decide
I got
among you
it.
who makes the roll. Oh, Xeris already rolled it.
Never
At
mind.
the 21. You will notice that the little gray, kind of impish creature is actually hovering, and it seems to be kind of flailing just a little bit, like it's not fully in control of itself. And upon you noticing this, the dryad will yell out, "It's a Korrid, don't let it touch the ground." Okay? And you guys are now in combat. So the Korrid is up first, and we'll be making a club attack at the dryad, which it does not hit. That will then end its turn, and it is now Nog's turn.
My move. Oh goodness. I am going. Are these like are those trees?
Are what trees?
The big blue patchy.
Oh yeah. Lots of trees and plants and everything all around here.
I am going to sneak around and try to ambush them.
Where would you like to move to? Just
would
move your
like-
token to where you want to end up.
It's only 30 feet, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sneak right there.
Okay. And then go ahead and give me a stealth roll with advantage, because the Korrid is not paying attention to you. Let me check something.
I feel like the dryad might actually be the bad people.
And you do sneak over there, but unfortunately you make a little bit too much noise. The Korrid does know that you are there, but it has not turned its attention to you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I think I'm just gonna. What's that thing where I hold my turn?
You just have to give me the condition for when you want your turn to happen.
I would like to aid an attack if anybody else goes for one.
So
Like,
if you
alright.
do you want to just help somebody else, because you can take a help action to just give somebody else advantage, or you can hold your turn and like follow up on their attack. Which would you prefer?
The follow up.
Okay, and just the first person to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. It is then Meadow's turn, and she is still unconscious on top of the peaches. Let's see. Next up is the Dryad, who, let's see. The Dryad will simply make an attempt to push the Korrid away from her. She's going to make this, which she does succeed at doing. So she's going to shove the Korrid, which is levitating, And now that's pretty obvious, and it's going to be shoved 10 feet away from her. And Galadin, is now your turn.
Yes. Okay, I can do it. So I'm gonna cast command.
Okay, before you do that, I would like you to roll a d20.
In what?
Just a d20, flat.
Do.
So
I use one of the dices on the bottom.
yeah,
of
so
the-
right
okay.
underneath the little chat thing, just click the one on the far right. It'll then
Okay.
say 1, and then a button that says roll will pop up.
And then click roll. Bam!
Okay. So with a 16, your command will actually be cast at 1 level higher than it would normally be cast at. So I don't know what exactly that is for command. I think command just lets it target additional people, but it'll also have a slightly higher save DC. So whatever your normal spell save DC is, go ahead and add a +1 to that. So, how are you gonna use command?
So I'm just gonna tell the this creature to do something.
Okay. So you get a single word command, and are you targeting the Korrid, the little gray ink
Yeah.
thingy? Okay. You get a 1-word command.
Cool. Dance.
Penis.
Dance. Okay. And let me follow up real quick, Gal.
Yep.
It only does whatever you command it to do for its next turn.
Okay.
So you can command it to dance, but it only dance for 1 round.
Yep.
Okay. That is fine then.
God,
What's
you
the
could have
saving
had
throw
it.
it
You could
needs
have
to
had
make?
speak. You just say speak.
No, dude, I want to see
And
the
it could have
dance.
given away if it was good or bad.
You could ask it that, but it would be hard to say that because it could just interpret speak as however it wants.
Exactly. RG.
What's the saving throw it needs to make?
Wisdom. Actually,
Okay.
wait, hold on. Yeah, wisdom.
Okay. And it rolled a 13. Does it pass or fail?
It needs to be 13, so I guess it passes.
Is that including the +1 I gave you?
No.
So
Then
it needed a 14 then.
It needed a 14.
So it will fail, and it will immediately begin attempting to dance, which is quite difficult to do because it's essentially weightless right now. So it's attempting to do dance moves, which is causing it to spin around all sorts of weird. But yeah, it is dancing.
Cool.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
No, that's an action.
Yeah, you still have movement and a bonus action if you'd like.
I don't have any other bonus action, so I guess I'm going to move right underneath this tree.
Okay. Upon moving a little bit closer, you will notice that the Dryad is visibly hurt a little bit.
Oh no!
Okay. It is now Sklunk's turn.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here. Is this a tree or a bush?
That's they're all the blue things are trees, but like not very large trees.
Okay. Let me see here for a second. Can I move there? 20 feet.
I didn't see the ping.
The ruler? Oh, I want to move right here. Behind the
Yeah.
bushes. Okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm going to
Are you
bring
attempting
the
to hide?
bushes. Yes.
Okay. Then roll your stealth check, and you get advantage as well,
Well,
given that the thing is very distracted right now.
roll it twice, right?
Yeah. Either way, you rolled a 19 on your first one. That's fucking amazing. You succeed. You are hidden. It does not know that you're there.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now Xeris' turn.
All right. I am going to see this thing hovering and just decide, you know what, maybe I'll listen to the Dryad. Let's see. I don't have anything that can necessarily keep it in the air.
Is there jazz music going on behind you?
No, someone's
Yes.
playing the piano, sorry.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
music for the thing to dance, dude.
Let me know which song they're playing, so I can just put that in the. I'll
I'm
just
gonna
put
move
that
up
when you're
closer.
talking. I'll put that
Oh,
on-
Cotton Eye Joe, dude. 100%.
Is the Cotton
Alrighty.
Eye Joe on piano?
Yep.
And would this creature be considered a humanoid
It
for spell
is
purposes?
unfortunately a fae.
Nah. Well, I didn't get close enough. I'm just gonna.
You have more movement if you'd like.
That would require my dash action, though, and then I can't do anything.
Gotcha.
So I think I'm just gonna. You know what? Why not? Eldritch Blast. Flick of the wrist, beam of energy shot directly at this. Does a 23 hit?
It does hit.
Alright, and that is going to be a nice 10 damage.
Okay. And it takes 10 damage.
Hello.
Oh, hey, look who's here.
It's Duraga.
What's up?
He's awake.
Sorry. I'm just driving.
Sweet. We have not made it to your turn yet. We've just entered combat. There is a dryad being attacked by a small little impish creature, and you guys are attempting to help the dryad.
Okay, kill the dryad. Got it.
It is not your turn yet.
Oh, god damn.
Well, actually, yeah, it's about to be because
It is, yeah.
yeah, no, Peaches, it's their turn, and then I end my turn.
Alrighty. What do you guys command Peaches to do? Keeping in mind that Meadow is still strapped to the back of Peaches, unconscious.
In my opinion, I think it would just be best to keep Peaches out of the combat as much as possible, because with a weakened Meadow, we need her to stay to be free.
Okay. Also, Steve, if you need to mute Jesse, I'll relay anything he says.
Okay.
Sorry, Jesse, we just have a lot of background noise from you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Perfect.
So then, if you want Peaches to stay, Peaches will interpret that as using the dodge action, which means it doesn't move and it just imposes disadvantage on anything that tries to attack it.
Yes.
Okay. Then, next up, the body, both actually of the bodies that are kind of down right now, are going to make their death saving throws. Their turns are one after another. And neither... Okay. So they're both still down, so they are actually clearly alive, but they are, like, knocked down right now. Meaning they're in the process of their death saving throws and everything. So it is now Duraga's turn.
Can someone share the board? Their screen of the board.
Can anyone go ahead and stream for Jesse? I
Yeah, I
can't
got
because I have all the hidden shit.
No,
So
no,
much
it'd be
hidden
good for
shit
all
on
of
this
us.
page.
We can all
So
win.
much hidden things on this page, you don't even understand.
Oh, the fireworks system started going off, so it'll be.
So Jesse, the big token is the dryad y'all are trying to protect. The thing up and to the left of it is the little imp that was attacking it when you arrived.
Okay, I guess I'll just cast what's it called? Oh man, I'm blanking. I don't have my character sheet. The blast thing that warlocks
Eldritch
have.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, that's
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. That is.
Yeah. So that's totally fine. I'll roll it for you. You rolled a 19 to hit, which does hit. And 5 damage. So the Kored is the name of the creature, will take 5 damage. Jesse, by the way, this area is teeming with magical energy to the point where you feel like your internal magic is going to burst, and you will have recognized this feeling as being similar to wild magic. Nothing came into effect when you cast your Eldritch Blast, though.
Okay.
Is that all you do for your turn, or would you like to move closer or further?
I will stay where I am just because that's easier for right now.
Okay. It is now the Kored's turn. It, upon being blasted, is going to turn its attention to you guys. And it is going to throw a rock at the closest thing to it that it can see, which is currently Galadin.
Yes.
So it's going to actually take a chunk of stone off of its own body and throw that at you.
Can I dodge it?
It's not a dodge, it's just a ranged attack. So does a 15 hit you?
No.
So with a 15 then, you do actually manage to dodge it. You manage to kind of just perfectly sidestep and let that rock sail right over your shoulder.
Goomba.
And that will be his entire turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, that does not happen. I totally forgot. The Kored spends this turn dancing. It's currently doing Gangnam Style. It can't throw rocks. My bad, guys.
Gundam
Totally
style.
forgot that you cast a spell on this thing.
Yeah, we definitely gotta kill this motherfucker now.
All right, Nog, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get up, right up in his face, crossing the river.
Okay.
And I am going to go for an unarmed strike. The jaw
Okay.
junkhead.
Go for it.
+5, right?
Yep.
You fucking gotta be kidding me, man.
And with the natural 1, unfortunately, you are going to slap the Kored directly back down onto the ground, and it will now be touching the ground again. And the Dryad will scream at you, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Hold on, let me do it again, hold on.
Okay.
Restart, doing it again.
Regardless, the Kored has found its footing.
Alright,
A-
I go for it again.
16 does not hit.
Fucking kidding me?
Wait, the cord is landed?
Oh heck,
The
you hitting
cord-
it started phase 2.
The Kored has landed.
Oh god.
Oh man, and it's pissed at you. All right.
I was
It is
so-
now the Dryad's turn. She is going to look at you, thinking that you're just an absolute nincompoop. And let's see, what can she fucking do? Damn it, this thing has so many things. She is going to use Voice of Life, which is a legendary action, and give Nog 20 temporary hit points.
Oh, how nice.
So right next to your HP, there should be a thing that says temp, and go ahead and just type 20 in there.
Okay. Oh. I just hit enter.
Yes.
There you go.
Yep, it worked.
Okay.
Okay, and that will end her turn. Galadin, it is your turn.
Cool.
Blow her a kiss.
I am going to run up to the Dryad,
Sure.
30 feet, and I'm going to dash that extra 10 feet.
Okay, remember dashing does take up your action.
It does. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Hold up, are you trying to attack the Dryad?
Nope. I am trying to either heal it or buff it to make
Ah!
sure it doesn't take damage.
I was about to say, kill the fucking Gangnam motherfucker. That guy's a dick.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sanctuary.
Okay, please roll a d20 first.
Very well.
Oh. Galadin, I need you to roll a d100, which is the die that has 2 little dice icons down at the bottom. $58. Okay. Galadin, you're gonna feel kind of a burning sensation in your hands.
Oh,
Nothing is going to happen. Nothing specific is going to happen at the moment. But you are going to feel definitely a little bit of like a burning, not painful to you, but also it feels like it should be painful, and you don't really
He's
know
about
why
to
it's
cast Fireball. Oh no!
Nope. You may then proceed to cast your spell as intended.
Okay.
Galadin, I also need you to tell me everything that you touch.
Like,
Just in general.
all right, hold on. Like, in the game?
Yep. Like, are you touching the tree that you're standing under?
No.
Or just standing under it? Okay.
I'm just standing under it.
Alright. Go ahead and cast your Sanctuary.
Already casted.
Okay. And what does that do?
So it is a ward against a creature within range. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature, in this case Dryad, with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. If failed, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or the spell.
Okay, I like that. Galadin, please make an investigation check.
Sure thing, boo-boo. Yet. Oof. Duh.
Alright, you notice nothing.
Very well.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Do-do. Yep.
Alrighty. Sklunky boy, go ahead.
Okay, I have a question for the DM. So
Yep.
we have my gauntlet of throwing shit. I was wondering, how far can that hit? How far can that fire?
It should have a range listed. Let me take a look. It'll have a spell linked to it.
Okay.
So let me see. Catapults. Catapult has a range of 60 feet.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, we're good. I'm going to use my gauntlet of throwing shit, which shall be renamed, eventually. We're gonna clock this little man in the head.
All right, please roll me a d20.
Yes, sir. 1d20 coming right up. Dang it.
Okay, with that, the catapult spell cast from your gauntlet will be upcast a level, meaning you're going to roll 1 extra die worth of damage.
Okay. So what do I need to?
Go ahead and cast catapult, and then, or how many? What's the damage die for catapult? Let me see.
3d8.
So in the little chat thing, go ahead and click the D8. Just click it 4 times, and you should see a little number up to the right.
Got
of
it.
the
Okay,
right.
now I roll.
Yep.
Got
So that's just
it.
that's how you can do custom rolls pretty
Okay.
easily.
Okay.
Okay. And the thing did fail his dexterity saving throw, so you're going to then do 11 damage to him with a little rock that just happened to be sitting somewhere near you. Is going to immediately launch itself at the sky as soon as you point your gauntlet at him.
You finger guns.
Very much so, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
Do you want to try to hide again?
Oh, actually, yes. I want to move.
Go for it.
To move right here.
And if you want to still be hidden, go and make a stealth check.
Okay, we're gonna move, and that's with advantage, right?
No longer with advantage because you did just attack him.
Okay.
19, you are hidden. Alright. Xeris, it is your turn.
Alright, I am going to... First off, just... let's see. To start off, I will cast Armor of Agathis.
On yourself?
Yes, I can only cast it on myself.
Right, sorry. And
You're all good?
I think I need you to make a d20.
Alright.
Do. Oh boy, I need a d100 from you.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
85.
85. Okay. You are going to cast the spell along with your Armor of Agathis, Mirror Image.
Ooh.
Let me look up what that does. Mirror Image.
Duplicates of myself.
3 duplicates of yourself will appear in your space. The duplicates move with you and mimic your actions. Every time a creature tries to attack you, they'll have to roll a d20 to see whether or not they attack you or your duplicates.
Would you say that the duplicates activate my armor? Since they were casted with it?
They look exactly like you do. They're just illusions,
Alright.
so like they don't actually have like armor or
Alright.
anything like that. But they look exactly like you do. Armor, weapons, everything included.
Okay. Let's see. I am now going to, with my duplicates, very quickly, just Starlight Step. I'm going to basically, what looks like to everyone else like teleporting, just move in front of the creature.
Okay, go for it.
I am then going to, with my movement, walk out of its area of effect. Or out of its area, if it wants to opportunity attack. There we go.
Oh, it absolutely does.
Okay.
You just startled the shit out of it. So, okay. I think so I need to make a d20 roll. Let's see. If you have 3 duplicates, must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Alright.
Okay. And with that, he will make his opportunity attack and go right through one of your duplicates, I believe. Let me see. Duplicate's AC is 10 plus your dex mod. Okay, hold on. What's your dexterity modifier?
My
Actually,
dex
maybe roll
mod
for it.
is +2.
Plus 2, so 12 for this. Okay. So he's going to make his swing. He's actually going to roll an 11. So he tries to swing and just doesn't hit anything regardless. I think you said you were 1 out of his range, right?
I just realized how counterintuitive that is. My goal casting Armor of Agathis was to get hit.
And you just got so much
And then the
ways to
game
not
just
get
says,
hit.
yeah, no, the table just says, nah, you don't need it.
Alrighty.
My turn's over.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
All right.
Yeah, you don't notice jack shit. Alrighty. Warren Vorax will use its turn to dodge again. And now, Kaladin, you're actually going to notice that the body directly below you is going to start moving. And it is going to reveal its true form as a hag. And it is going to move right up into your space and make an attack at you. So it is going to, let's see. Okay. So it's going to make a claw attack. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. Then that is its turn. Jesse, Duraga, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move 30 feet closer.
Okay, just in a straight line towards everything.
Yeah, kind of in between those blue trees, or if I can.
Okay, yeah, I think.
And I will attack the hag, I guess.
Okay. How would you like to do so?
With Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You Eldritch Blast it. You rolled a 24 to hit, which does hit it. And for damage, you will be doing 10 damage to this hag.
Cool.
And
Screw
she
you, hag.
is hurt by that. And you can see her. And you did start your turn within... Oh no, you didn't start your turn close enough, actually. Okay, you're fine.
Sweet.
Okay, would you like to do anything else?
I would like to end my turn.
Okay. It is now the Korrid's turn. Actually, let me read something first. Okay. The Korrid is very annoyed with Xeris and is going to completely ignore the little kid sitting right next to him and throw 3 rocks at Xeris.
Oh, dang.
Just, I think it does.
My duplicates have the same AC as me, so just, I guess, roll first, and then we'll find out if he hits the duplicates or not.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Wait, no,
no,
I have...
sorry.
my AC is 1 higher. My bad.
He throws 2 rocks. That's the damage that changes, not the amount of attacks.
Okay.
Oh, so does he need to roll a d20 first? No, you roll the d20 first to see if he targets
Yeah.
the things or you. So go ahead and roll your d20.
Okay.
And the first one is a 12 to hit.
So... I
You just
think
had to
that
roll
means
higher
that
than
it hits
6.
me, but it... oh,
No,
dang,
so
okay.
it actually does hit your illusion. So one of your illusions,
Ah.
though, because their AC is 12, I believe, is now gone. So now you only have 2 illusions.
Okay.
So with 2 illusions, you have to roll higher than an 8. An 8 or higher,
All right.
sorry. Okay, so he's going to throw a second rock at you. Go ahead and make your d20 roll. Okay.
I just want to get hit!
And he rolls a 19, dispelling 1 more of your illusions.
Come on, man! I just want to get hit by one of these!
Okay, and that'll actually end his turn. Nog, it's your turn.
I would like to go for another unarmed strike on him.
Go for it.
God damn it, if I miss... I hate this game.
That does in fact miss. Go ahead and make your follow-up attack.
That misses again, don't it?
Did I just send that to everybody?
Yep.
Yes.
Interesting. The 13 does also miss. Would you like to move at all?
I'm going to retreat and
Okay.
and take the L.
So he does get an opportunity attack at you.
God damn it.
So he's gonna go ahead and swing at you with his club. Does a 24 hit?
What do I have to hit?
It does hit you. Your AC is currently 16.
Huh.
So then that will do 23 damage.
Oh god. Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
just-
This is why you weren't supposed to let it touch the ground. It does a lot of damage when it's touching the ground. And that was the Dryad saying that, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, Yuki, didn't Dryad give Nog a hit bonus?
Oh yeah, that's the only reason he's not dead right now.
Very well.
And the Dryad is being very smug about that at you. Okay. The Dryad is actually going to not take a turn. She is beginning to feel very faint. She is kind of like very injured from fighting the creatures around her and is going to not be capable of actually doing anything anymore. At least not for right now. So that means it is now Galadin's turn.
Okay. With my palms feeling irritated and burning sensation, I'm going to run up to this creature and I'm going to facepalm him.
One more.
Touch him.
You need to. Let's see. Does a 23 hit you?
It does. Yes, that is indeed true.
Okay. You take 14 damage from the hag that you just took an opportunity attack from.
Cool.
As well as that, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
$19.
Okay. You are unaffected by the hag's terrifying presence. Okay. What would you like to do to the Korrid? You said just like put your hands on him, right?
Yeah.
So I think the way that we do them is an unarmed strike. So I'll let you roll it with advantage though.
Strike. Where would that be?
It should be right under your longsword for your attacks.
Gotcha. And then advantage, and then roll. 22.
Okay, you do hit him. So you do get to roll the damage for that. So you're gonna roll the button right next to it. Okay, so you'll do 4 damage to him. And he is actually going to catch fire. Specifically his greasy matted hair.
Cool.
Was that Keto that left?
No, that was
Jesse. So he's probably
Yeah.
getting on his computer. So he is now on fire and will take a little bit of fire damage at the beginning of each of his turns.
Bam! I had a plan, guys.
You still feel the burning sensation in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, that is gonna end my turn.
Okay. Skalunky boy, go ahead.
Hello, it's my turn. Okay. We're gonna do the same exact thing, except we're gonna. Well, no, you know what? We're gonna do it. Let's attack the same individual that we did last turn.
The hag, I believe? Or
Not
the
not the hag,
Korrid.
the gnome boy looking thing.
Okay. Are you using your gauntlet of throwing shit again?
I am.
Okay, by the way, if you see on that, it should have a number of charges. Each time you use it, tick off one of the charges. If you go to inventory and click on it, it has a bunch of little charges and.
Oh,
like,
7 out
they're-
of 7 charges, yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and kind of click one of those boxes each time you use it.
I don't have a box. Oh. I see.
See it?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, and before you make that attack, give me your d20 roll, please.
Understood. Hold on. Oh god. Got it. Okay. We're gonna do this and roll. 15.
Oh boy. Please roll a D100. It's the icon that has 2 dice.
What?
Please roll me a D100.
The D100.
Oh yeah.
33.
Well, let's see what that does. Maximize the damage for the next damaging spell you cast. Would you look at that? So, you are casting Catapult at the Korrid. He makes a dexterity saving throw, which he fails. So you are going to just do a flat 32 damage to him with your one attack.
Jeez.
He is left barely clinging to life.
No. How much health does he have?
I will tell you after he dies. Alrighty. Steve, what would you like to do next?
I would like to run to this location and make a stealth check. Beautiful.
You are not hidden from anything. You tripped over your own shoelaces, which were somehow tied together again.
But
And you will hear the high-pitched chittering of laughter in the background. Alrighty.
we are the Knights of Meat.
I mean, had you rolled one lower, you'd probably have someone on your tail right now.
Yes.
Oh man, that would have sucked. That would have sucked, Tara.
You know, the
Hey.
Korad somehow just teleports through the ground to directly behind him, throws a rock at his skull.
Yeah, and the cord does like 3d8 damage with all of its hits right now. Alright, does that end your turn,
Oh
Steve?
gosh.
That ends my turn.
Alright, Zaris,
Alright,
it's your
yeah.
turn.
I think I'm just gonna really quickly on the Korad.
You cut out, what'd you say?
Eldritch Blast. I rolled it instead of saying it.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Neat.
Alright.
Nice 7
So
damage.
with your 7 damage, you manage to send your Eldritch Blast. The crackling energy will spill around the Korrid, and he is now dead.
Hey.
He had 1 health remaining after Steve's attack.
Help me.
Alrighty. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I end my turn.
Okay. Peaches will continue to dodge.
How much health did he have in total?
I forget. They did not start this combat at full health, so I can't remember what I had him at.
It was probably like a 60-something.
Had to
Yeah,
have
it was
been.
somewhere about that. And now, the other body that was down on the ground, realizing that they are losing this fight, and no one was coming to help them, is going to reveal themselves as also being a hag. Isn't
Damn.
that fun?
Nope.
And-
Yay.
This hag is going to walk forward and make a claw attack at the Dryad.
No.
It fucking misses
Oh.
terribly.
Oh. Thank God.
Actually, doesn't it need to make a wisdom save?
It does. It does need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, we'll make the wisdom saving throw real quick. They rolled a natural 1 on the wisdom saving throw. So it still was attempting to make the claw attack at the Dryad, but was just completely unable to do so, and just kind of slashed the air, but like just couldn't actually get close to the Dryad.
Is my sanctuary still?
Yes, it is. That's why it had to make a wisdom save. Yeah. If I forget that you cast a spell, please remind me.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next up is the other hag's turn, and it is going to do something. It is going to swim along this water and make a claw attack at Zaris.
Alright.
Please roll your d20. You need an 11 or higher.
Hey, it actually hits me if it hits. Let's go.
Okay. It rolled an 8 to hit.
That misses. No.
So the hag is going to try to slash at you, but is instead just going to look like it's splashing playfully in the water. All right. It is now Duraga Deathwing's turn.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast at a hag.
Alrighty. Character sheet.
I got called in for a third freaking call of the night.
Dude, you are having some great luck tonight.
Yeah, that's great.
Your Eldritch Blast unfortunately does not hit.
Oh yeah, great luck.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on this turn?
I'm gonna cry a little bit and then end my turn.
So the Warforged somehow manages to leak some mysterious liquid from its eyes. Alrighty. It is now Nog's turn. Kato, are you back? If not, I'm gonna move for you. Okay. Kato unfortunately had to go help his wife out with something. So for his turn, he said that he would like to defend Peaches and Meadow.
Pussy.
Yes. Let's see, 20. So that will end. We'll just go all the way turns down to Galadin's turn.
All right. Just to clarify, Yuki, anything I touch will burst into flames.
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty. This is gonna be cool. Alright, so obviously I can't go and cure wounds on a dryad. So I'm going to move right next to this hag, and I'm going to slash
That is
it with my sword.
water deep enough that you'd have to be swimming to do that.
Oh,
It's a pretty narrow
Wait.
stream, so everyone could like cross over it nice and easily. But it is somewhat deepish water.
okay. Well, I can just move and land.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. I'm going to slash at it with my sword.
Okay. I would like a D20 roll from you, Galadin,
Sure thing, buddy.
because your sword is magical.
Where's D20? D6, D10, D20. Roll.
Yeah.
Okay. You get to add. We'll say you get advantage on your attack with the sword.
All right. Now, is my sword on fire?
No.
Damn it! Is that on damage or on hit? Advantage.
On here.
Hit. Alright, very well.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Damn.
Okay. And the hag will take 6 damage. Looking pretty hurt. Not really happy about that. Galadin, did I already have you make it? Yeah, I did already have you make one. Never mind. Okay. Up next, it is Sklunk's turn. Wait, is that your turn, Gala?
Yeah, because I can't heal. Otherwise, I would have to touch things, so I'm just gonna end it.
Yeah. Okay. Sklunk, please give me a type of saving throw that I will tell you in just a moment.
Okay.
As soon as I figure out what it is.
Okay.
I opened the wrong box. Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Hiya!
You pass. You manage to get over the horrific disgust at the hag's appearance. And
Looks like
you may
my
take your turn.
grandma.
Oh, that's horrifying.
My gram. She doesn't shower. She doesn't take care of herself very well.
Oh, shit. Alright, what would you like to do?
You know exactly what I would like to do. So I'm going to remove a charge.
Okay, you're gonna give me a d20 roll.
Yes, I am. Because I'm confident in my ability. Here we go. Dang it.
Okay. With a 6, you just get to add 1 extra damage die to the roll again. So just do the custom 4d8 roll. And are you targeting the sea hag or the other hag?
I am targeting the one that is closest to Gale. Because I'm
Okay.
saving my friend. Bam.
Okay, it failed its dexterity saving throw, so you deal 16 damage to it. And it is now barely clinging on for life.
Or dead.
Not dead. Not dead.
Okay.
So I accidentally copied part of its name and pasted that into its health block. So its health for a second there was hag.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, and now I'm going to move. Let's see, hold on. Can't do that. Okay. I'm going to move here, and I would like to make a stealth check, a stealth roll.
Go for it. Okay. You managed to get there. The hag you attacked still knows where you are, but the other one does not.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Alrighty.
Zero skill hag.
You see, I actually have a very smart plan.
Oh, do tell.
Before you do that smart plan, Xeris, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You are also unaffected by the horrific appearance of the hag.
Okay, good. You see, I'm still going to run away from the hag on purpose.
Okay.
I assume they use their opportunity attack?
They do. So give me your d20 roll. Start. You do, unfortunately, still have 1 illusion remaining.
Let's go.
Oh, it manages to attack you. Let's see if it can hit. I'll send the roll, just so you know I'm not
I
bullshitting
hate
you.
this. Come on.
The hag rolls a 7.
All right. Now,
2 successes.
I run over to the other hag.
Okay.
I have used 15 feet of movement. And now I run back to the other hag.
Okay, this hag is also gonna take a swipe at you. Funny thing. Please make a d20 roll.
No!
Okay, the hag does manage to hit your illusion, and you now
What
are
the
no
heck,
longer
man?
surrounded by illusions. Oh man. Yeah, it rolled
Why?
a 15 to hit. Alright, so Xeris,
Alright,
after
that's it.
dashing back and forth, just being a complete weirdo, is now standing in the middle of the 2 hags. The Dryad is looking at you with just utter contempt and confusion as she is slowly fading to unconsciousness.
Okay, I've moved back to my original location. I've
Okay.
used all 30 feet of movement, and now I Eldritch Blasted point blank.
Go for it.
Yeah.
So, believe it or not, that does not hit.
Hold up,
And
am I technically flanking? Do I get a +2?
I don't believe we're playing.
Oh
with
wait,
flanking.
no, it was paying attention to me. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't like flanking rules. I'll do like surprise. It's like if
Yeah,
Galen
no.
was specifically trying to distract it, we'll do that. But no,
All right, yeah, that makes
unfortunately,
sense.
You do not hit the hag.
My turn is over. My sadness is immeasurable, and my day ruined.
A beautiful turn. The green hag is going to again ignore you and do its best to carry out its initial goal, and it is again going to attack the Dryad. Galadin, can you? I need a Wisdom saving throw, right? Or what's the roll for Sanctuary?
For what?
For your Sanctuary on the Dryad,
Oh, wisdom.
just a Wisdom
Wisdom
saving
saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. The hag rolls a 15. which I think means that it can actually attack the Dryad now, right?
Let me just check. Yes.
Okay. It rolled a 21 to hit,
Oof.
so it will do 8 damage to the Dryad. The Dryad is going to cry out in pain as the hag's claws will rape across it. Next up is the Sea Hag, which is going to turn towards Xeris, this weird elf question mark that has been running around like a lunatic and trying to Eldritch Blast it, and it's going to make an attack at you.
Okay, roll the hit.
Alrighty. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Do I still roll the damage, or what's about to happen?
You roll damage, and then if it hits me, no matter what, since it is dealing damage, it is going to take 10 cold damage.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and take 13 damage, and then immediately after its claws rake through you, the hag is going to freeze, starting from the fingers that contacted you, spreading throughout its entire body, and then shatter. Now dead, floating as red and green, dewy ice cubes in the water. Alrighty. It is now Duraga's turn. Jesse, my boy, would you like to attack the remaining hag?
Yeah, I would love to attack the remaining hag.
Is this going to be an Eldritch Blast?
Oh, you know it.
Okay. You roll an 8, which does not hit.
Oh, why not?
Would you like to try doing anything else?
Can I cry more?
Oh, absolutely. There is now a copious amount of liquid streaming from this Warforged, like, eye holes.
Okay, sweet. Then I end my turn.
Alright. Beautiful. Keto, have you returned? Okay. Dog is gonna grow a pair and use his movement to begin getting close to the hag. And he's gonna run up to prepare for an attack on a future turn. Meadow is still unconscious, and the Dryad is soon to be unconscious. Galadin, it is now your turn.
All right, my hands are still buzzing with.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Okay. So I am going to run up to this hag, and I'm going to. I'm going to slash at it with my sword, but I'm also going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay. Go ahead and do all that.
All right. So first, I need to slash sword.
Actually, wait, is Thunderous Smite a spell? I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Oh, it is. Then I need a d20 from you.
Very well.
You can increase the damage of Thunderous Smite by 1 extra die. So it'll do 3d6 extra damage.
Okay. So should I first roll for my sword?
Yeah,
Or just
go ahead and roll to hit first.
And then doesn't the hag go 10 feet back and land prone?
After a strength saving throw, we'll find out.
hit?
That's a nat 20.
Cool.
Oh, you're about to just decimate this thing. Okay, so real quick, on your longsword, go ahead and right-click the damage and roll critical. Actually, if you just do it right now, it should automatically do it. It should say 2d8 plus 3. So go ahead and roll that first.
Okay.
And now go to the below the chat thing for the custom roll, and you're gonna click on the D6, the normal looking die,
Yep.
6 times.
Okay.
Okay. The hag is then gonna make its strength saving throw. That was this one, which it fails. So it is going to take from Galadin's mighty strike a total of, what is that, 25 damage, and be thrown 10 feet back, and it is now also knocked prone. Okay. Do you have anything else to do on your turn, Gal?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Skulunkers. It's
It
your
is my turn. I'm going to. Here's what we're gonna do. Right, I'm gonna move.
turn.
Let's see. Yes, we're gonna move back to the bush so I can get a better angle at the hag, and we're gonna shoot it with my gauntlet of throwing shit.
Oh, give me your D20.
Yes, sir. 1d20 coming right up. 13.
Oh boy, I need a D100 from you.
Yes, sir. Boom. 11.
What is an 11? I would like you to roll a D10 now.
You got it. 1d10 coming right up. 4.
You grow 4 inches taller,
Hell yeah.
and that is a
Oh.
permanent effect. You may change that on your character sheet.
Oh. I'm now 2'9". I was really hoping girthier, but it's not.
No, you grow taller.
Uh.
That is the perfect one for you.
Oh.
By the way, if you'd rolled an odd number, you would have shrunk.
Aw, that's what I wanted. Do I have to go to my character sheet? I'm at it.
We can do it later. We'll do it later.
Okay, it's not in this. Okay.
Go ahead and cast your spell attack as normal. So,
Okay.
if you actually go to your character sheet, you should see spells, and you should be able to just cast catapult.
Yeah.
And again, as you're casting catapults, it is just going to be picking up random rocks and things from near you to use for the spell.
So I just click the effect, the 3d8 button.
Yes.
There you go. 6.
Okay, and unfortunately, the hag succeeds its dexterity saving throw. That's only going to take half of that damage.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
I end my turn.
He did touch. He did not touch this current hag with his hands. He hit it with his sword.
But earlier he did punch something, and it
He
set
punched
on
the
fire.
Korrid, which was set on fire.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I asked if anybody has any healing abilities.
Alrighty. Xeris, it is your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna go make a quick mad dash. 30 feet and Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
Go for it.
My Eldritch
hits.
Blast rolls today must be an after effect from that nat 20 yesterday or last week.
Alrighty. And you do 7 damage. Hag looking pretty roughed up.
Yeah, no, and now I'm gonna try and aggravate the hag by dancing in a taunting manner.
So bonus action to taunt, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Absolutely. I want a persuasion roll from you.
I am quite good at those.
The hag is pissed the fuck off, and it's snarling at you.
Yeah, I'm pissed off too. I
Alright.
roll 4 inches.
And just for everyone to know, yes, that means that if someone now flanks behind it, you can get the flanking bonus, because there was a direct, purposeful intention of distracting it.
My turn is over.
Okay. It is now the hag's turn. The hag is gonna walk right up to you and attack you.
I bet.
Let's see. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Well, the hag attempts to hit you and misses. Okay. that'll
I
end
should have
its turn.
picked different spells. I'm not doing my job as a tank.
Jesse! It is now Doraga's turn.
Okay, I'm going to... How far away am I from the battle?
Let me see. From the hag's the only thing remaining, you are 55 feet.
I will move 30 feet closer and cast Shillelagh with my bonus action.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
The blast.
You rolled a natural 1. And unfortunately, that means your Eldritch Blast is going to go wild.
Oh, no.
With this brimming magic in the air around you, Doraga is unable to control his Eldritch Blast. And instead of launching it at the hag, unfortunately will launch it directly at the unconscious dryad, dealing
Oh
a max
gosh.
damage roll of 13 damage.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Oh no, the dryad's looking really fucked up right now.
No, I mean,
Thankfully,
I mean,
it was unconscious enough to not know where that attack came from.
I mean, it could have been worse. Like that could have done crit damage. It's good that it.
Oh yeah. I could have. That's a great idea for the future. Thank you.
Douse your hands in water, Galen.
Dude, I wish.
It is now Nog's turn, and he is gonna move kind of like under this tree, and he is going to. I believe he has a throwing kite. Oh, he has a radiant symbol. He is gonna launch his Jajunkin scissors attack. If I think I remember everything correctly. No, this is paper. Jajunkin paper attack with a radiant symbol at the hag. Which also rolls a natural 1.
Come on.
So instead of attacking the hag, this is also going to attack the dryad. And it also rolled max damage.
Oh my god. Bro.
It's amazing.
Y'all need some healing spells or something.
He's a monk.
Seriously, trying to
The
douse your
dryad.
hands in the water is better than doing nothing here, Galadin. Please.
Alright, Galadin.
I don't know
it
if
is
that's
your
gonna
turn.
work though. I don't know.
It's at least worth it to try.
I will tell you, it will only cost you 5 feet of movement to find it. Just sticking your hands in the water is a free action. That doesn't cost you anything to try.
Oh, but I'm nervous. I don't want this poor person creature. Alright.
It's just movement. Please
Don't you
do
have
it.
did you not have a healing spell that's not touch?
No, I have all touch. And all my slots are used up anyway, so.
Oh boy.
Damn. Okay. Is she unconscious or conscious?
She's like, okay. She's not conscious, but she's also not like knocked down right now. Like she's still because like unconscious is like all the things with the red X's on them are technically like unconscious in D&D. So she's not that type of unconscious. She's as unconscious as in she can't really assist right now or really know what's going on at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start flanking this hag.
Okay.
And as I do, I'm going to whisper in Fae and apologize that I cannot heal.
There will not be a response other than just kind of the general kind of heavy breathing.
Yeah. Well, at least you heard me. So, flanking this hag, I'm going to slash it with my longsword.
Okay. Let's see a 1. Damn. Unfortunately, that does not hit the hag. You try to take a swipe at her and are unable to do so.
Very well. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So Sklunkers.
I'm awake, I swear. I mean, all right, okay, here we go. All right. Cool.
So just so you know, if you try to stand right there, you have 2 people standing between you and the hag, meaning it would have half cover. Tokens do count as obstacles. Yeah, okay, that's good enough for me. I'm trying to go like along the edges of everyone's tokens.
Because I'm thinking, hold on. Oh, I can't.
And then we get a third nat 1.
I can't. I can only go
And
here.
what?
Hey Sklunk, do you have any bandages or anything like that?
You know what? The Dryad is prone, so you may attack over the top of the Dryad without any problems.
Do I have any what?
Do you have like any bandages or anything like that in your backpack?
A healer's kit or medicine kit.
I have a crowbar.
No. Never mind.
Could that heal someone?
Oh, thank you. Tara.
Wait, is
No
the
problem.
Dryad down right now? So I kind of missed that
Not
part.
downed, she's like unconscious and prone.
So she's not rolling saving throws or anything.
No. She has
Okay.
like a third of her health remaining, but she's like been like poisoned or something like that. You guys don't know what, but she's like continuously getting worse as combat goes on.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right?
Probably because we're hitting her on accident.
Oh, that's not helping.
let me look into my things. If I click on this, okay, I'm going to throw a dagger at the hag
Okay.
because I don't want to waste
It's
the
the
3
hagger.
charges I have left.
The charges do regenerate a little bit each time you take a long rest, just so you know, Steve. So every time you take a long rest, you're going to roll a d4, and whatever number you roll on the d4 is how many charges you get back.
I'm going to fire the gauntlet of throwing shit instead.
I kind of figured.
Okay.
It's the hagger. No.
D20 rolling. It's a 15.
Oh boy, Steve, I'd like a d100 from you.
Yes, sir. Here we go. It's
His
a
hands
56.
proceed to catch on fire.
56. All right, you get a boosted roll of your thing, so you get to roll 4d8 for the damage.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 16.
All right, and the hag failed its saving throw, so it's going to take 16 damage. And it's looking really, really hurt after that.
Yeah, baby. Ooh. Could I throw my crowbar?
That would cost you an action normally. If you want to do it with a bonus action, it would be a disadvantage.
I'm totally down.
Okay, just roll me a flat d20.
You got
twice.
it. Twice?
Yeah.
So 2 of them.
Well, you're at, yeah, you could roll just 2. Then, well, retreating is disadvantage, though, so we're going to take the lower number that you roll.
Got it.
You are not proficient in throwing crowbars, so you roll a 6. So you just chuck your crowbar, and it just kind of lands somewhere in this campsite.
Well,
I'll say
I
about
tried.
there. And, yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it.
You guys are gonna have to roll for me. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I got you. It's not your turn yet. Okay. Go ahead, Xeris.
I end my turn. Okay,
All
hold
right.
on. Hold on, let me
How
click it.
hurt is it looking?
Oh, it's real hurt. Like, very, very hurt.
Yeah, no. In that case, gosh dang it, I can't punch it because then I'll do 0 damage.
I will let you flavor your Eldritch Blast as being wrapped in a punch.
Ooh,
So
will
just
do
make
that.
an Eldritch Blast roll.
Gosh dang
don't-
it.
you-
I
you
coat
do
my
not.
punch in magic, but I'm horrible at martial arts.
And with right past the giant nose of the hag. Okay, do you do anything else on your turn?
I don't know. Can I use a free action to cry?
Oh, absolutely. That is always an option. And Xeris cries. It is now the hag's turn. And she is fucking really just sad.
Should be
And
sad, bitch.
in exactly the voice of the dryad that was calling out to you earlier, she is going to cower and just scream, "Please don't hurt me." With the exact same voice as the dryad. And that will end her turn. Jesse, it is Duraga's turn.
You gotta roll for him.
Okay. Let me see. I think Duraga's would still attack this creature at this point. Yeah. He cast Shillelagh last turn, so obviously he runs up and attempts to hit with his Shillelagh. And he rolls a 9, so unfortunately does not hit the cowering hag. It is now Nog's turn. He's going to run up to the side of the tent, and he's going to go ahead and make his unarmed strikes at the hag. Unless, Keto, are you here? Keto is not here. So he's going to go ahead and make his unarmed strikes. 24 on the first one, which will do 4 damage. Hag's still standing. And a beautiful dirty 20 on the second one with a 5 for the damage. And with that, he manages to pummel this cowering hag right into the ground. And it is now dead.
Yes.
Combat has ended. What would you like to do?
We need to talk to her and make sure we can give her help.
She's
Peaches, come here.
unconscious.
You guys don't have any healing spells. I'm the only one.
Galadin, go put your hands in the water.
I don't have any more slots.
Any more
to heal.
hands?
I
would
would
have-
have slots to put
Can
your
I-
hands
Oh,
in
no,
the
his
water.
hands are
Can I go
gone.
pick up my crowbar?
Unless we
Yes,
take
you
a
may go
long
pick up your
rest.
crowbar.
And can I pick up my dagger? I never threw it. I kept firing bullets.
Xeris, about how long do you spend trying to convince Galadin to dip his hands in the water?
I am going to spend a full 12 seconds.
Okay.
confronting and yelling at him to dip his hand in the water.
Actually, no. I'm going to grab his hand. Like I'm gonna grab the side of his arm, and then I'm just gonna. Could I starlight step or with him into the water?
You're now on fire.
Oh gosh. All right, I am going to starlight step both of us into the water.
Can your starlight take people with you?
That is a good. That's a good question. Let me double check.
You're doing this, but I can't even cast
It
the...
doesn't say I can't, but it also doesn't say I can.
I will
It
let you
doesn't,
do
like-
it outside of combat, not
Okay.
in combat.
That makes sense.
Okay. So you and Galadin are both teleported into the water, at which point you are now no longer on fire, and Galadin, the tingle subsides.
That's all I had to do.
That's all you had to do.
Like I said,
Are you
put your
fucking
hands
serious,
in the
dude?
flippin' water.
Could
I even tried to hint at you like all it would cost you is 5 feet of movement to try this.
I know, but I
tried.
had no like slots left to even cast anything unless we take a long rest.
You have lay on hands. You're a paladin. You just have to touch something to heal them. You don't need slot.
Oh. Can I heal her now, please?
Yes, you may use. You have 15 worth of lay on hands. Do you want to use all of it?
Yes.
Okay, that is enough to surprisingly not really change her outward appearance, but she is no longer hyperventilating and she is now conscious again.
Yay.
So with that, she will thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You've saved me.
I'm so dumb.
I don't understand. She has no idea what went on during
Lady,
this
he's a
combat.
sensitive guy. Just let it be. He's very emotional because he just beat up 3 old hags and a dude. So it's good. It's fine. It's okay. Just roll with it. I've had to roll with it.
Well, fuck the hags. I was just more worried about her.
He likes to cry
I
a lot.
see.
It's a hobby of his.
It's a hobby.
Fuck the hags, say no more.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesse,
yo,
you're back.
how would you
Perfect.
like to
That's
do
good.
this?
You could get
Just I was about to
STDs
message you that
very
you're needed
nicely.
soon.
You could get a UTI like my mother did. Anyway, let's continue. How you
Anyway.
doing?
I'm fine now.
That's good.
I will remember you. I'm
Would
going
you like
to
a chicken finger?
I would not like a chicken finger, no.
Oh, good. More from the.
I'm going to return to my father. I will tell him what you've done for me though.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And with that, she's going to begin walking towards this tree. Does anyone have anything else they'd like to say in the meantime?
I love you.
Meadow, wake up.
That's
Can
that's
you
so
heal
sweet.
our friend? Do you know how to cure sleepness?
She's asleep of her own will, it would seem.
She
I can, however, help you, and she will cast
wakey eyes.
I want to see if she has something that I could use in a cool way.
Oh.
Oh, hey, a spell that gives us an automatic short rest. If only something like that would existed.
Oh my gosh, a long rest immediately.
She does cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Save your game
Ooh.
manually. Yes,
Ooh.
Pokemon. I mean, D&D.
So everybody may, let's see. I'm going to be rolling 5d8.
Hell yeah.
Everybody heals by 22 points.
What if
Oh,
you were
hey,
untouched?
that's 19 more than I needed.
Thank
So
you.
I could be
Thank you,
over leveled.
Druid.
And
Overhealed.
no, you can't overheal, unfortunately. And with that, she says again, I will give word of this debt of
Can you cure
gratitude to my
shortness?
father for you. And she is going to step into this tree trunk and vanish.
Oh,
Bye.
I follow and hit the tree.
Okay. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it.
It's great. It's so good.
Beautiful.
And you really hit that tree hard. I would like you to take 1 point of damage. Okay. Decide what you guys want to do while I run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Wanna take a
Come
long
on,
rest?
man. Couldn't you have done that before the
Oh.
Dryad healed us?
Well, look, convincing.
Can we take it? Want
I
to take a
thought that
long
was
rest?
going to be a shortcut to the next destination. What are we doing?
If others would like to take a rest, I would not be opposed to it.
I'll take a short rest.
Honestly, I don't even know what's going on right now.
You're
So-
doing great, Daraga.
So I healed the
MVP.
dryad, and the dryad is very thankful, and she left.
Those hags must have twisted my mind with some sort of spell.
Oh
The
god.
driving spell. Where you look like
Just
you
pictures
sound
of the
like you're
hags
driving.
naked. Just
Yes.
all the hags just naked.
What-
And why am I $400 richer?
Why do I have
Alright.
an OnlyFans created?
Are we taking a rest?
It's like, oh wait, no, I did that last weekend.
I am
Yes.
back. Sorry about that.
We've decided to take over the. We've decided to overthrow the kingdom.
Okay.
No. No, we're just taking a rest.
Okay. Long or short rest?
Long rest.
Long rest?
Long rest would help me out, and if we
I
have
mean-
another combat again.
For those of you that I've told you know that you are in the Feywild, I would like to confirm you are saying you would like to take a long rest right here.
How long is a
I'm
long
against
rest?
that.
8 hours.
There's a camp set up, but that
There is a
might
camp.
be that might be purposefully misleading.
If we do a long rest, we can have Peaches watch over us.
Or
Would you
we
like
just-
to investigate the campsite?
I can look
let's
over us.
I will look over the campsite, just make sure that
What-
there's nothing.
I will
off.
do the same thing.
Can we all do
Yeah,
investigation?
everybody may investigate together.
I intimidate the tent with an intimidation roll.
I'll take a 19.
I'll take a 4. The fight.
15.
Sklunk and Zaris, you're able to determine that the campsite is just a campsite. It is real. And it was actually being used by someone else somewhat recently. But not very recently. It just looks like it has been used.
Okay.
Okay. So if you guys would like to take a long rest, you may.
Let's do it.